It's like the story of the Africans that were brought over here to America. And let's say there was a dozen of them. But one guy in particular, he always walked straight up, shoulders straight and all that. And everybody noticed him. And so one day the master stopped him and he said, "Who do you think you are?" He said, "Well, back in Africa, I was a king. But now in America, I'm going to be a king." He understood who he was. He understood who his God was. And when we focus on that, we're going to succeed. I always tell people, they didn't want me working at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'd have found out how to make that chicken even better and set up in the hood and sold chicken for the rest of my life. Because you got to have the mindset. When I'm doing business, I've already prayed. I've already asked the Lord to go before me. But when I walk in the door, I have a sense of expectancy. I believe God's going to touch the person's heart. I believe God is going to use that person to give and be a blessing. So it's an attitude. It's an expectancy, an attitude of expectancy. I learned years ago, quit walking around, just because I'm black, I can't have that. No. When I walked in the bank and walked out with money that they've given to these young people, I went in with an attitude of expectancy because I've already prayed. I've already talked to God.